Climate change affects us all. If we want to keep the planet habitable, we need to limit the global temperature rise. We believe that everyone should contribute to this, including us. That's why we've set ourselves the goal to be climate neutral by 2030. It doesn't just concern the emissions caused by our offices and company car fleet. We also examined the impact of our investments. And guess what? Even though we don't finance any major industries, the emissions caused by our investments are more than 100 times greater than those caused by our offices. So, to become a climate-neutral bank, we need to put our funds to use differently, in such a way that all our investments together avoid as much carbon dioxide production as they produce. To this end, one of our branded banks, the ASN Bank, proposed a methodology that we further developed together. On the one hand, our investments avoid CO2 emissions. On the other hand, our investments produce CO2 emissions. In 2030, the scale must be balanced. How does it work? Suppose we finance a wind farm. The avoided carbon dioxide production is placed on the right-hand side of the scale. But as soon as 10% of the loan is repaid, avoided emissions amount to only 90%. So getting and keeping the scale balanced will require continuous effort. We do the same with mortgages. We look at the energy labels and calculate the CO2 emissions. Most of our emissions are caused by homes that we finance. If we can help our mortgage customers to make their homes more sustainable, we have the best of both worlds. They live more comfortably while cutting their energy bills, and we have a habitable planet. We were 16% climate neutral in 2014. Since then, we have invested more than 500 million euros in renewable energy projects and green bonds through ASN Bank, thus ensuring that our investments contribute to reducing the effects of global warming until our balance sheet is completely climate neutral by 2030. If all financial institutions do the same, our society will soon be climate neutral.